Hi there. I am coming at you today with a fun Civil War research project for this Friday. So I wanted to give you some tips and tricks to make sure you have a nice smooth day in social studies. So the first thing you are going to do is click on the link that's in the Canvas page. And when you click on this link, it takes you to a Google slideshow that I have already gotten started for you. I have some directions right here on the very first page. But before you start doing absolutely anything with this Google slideshow, what you're going to need to do is make a copy of it for yourself. Because right now it's only able to be viewed. You can't actually change anything or add to it. So if you go here to File and click that, you have here where it says Make a Copy, and I want you to click on Entire Presentation. And you're going to say, I want to share it with the same people. That makes sure that it gets shared with me. And then you push OK, and it makes a new one. So then you should have two tabs with the same project, but you don't need to keep this original one. We can get rid of it. So now this new one, the copy of, is the one that's just for you. Okay, that way we're not all trying to edit the same slideshow because that wouldn't work. So let's look at these directions a little closer together. What you're going to do is you're going to pick a battle or a famous person from the Civil War from this list that you want to know a little more about. And then we're all going to do our research from the same source. We're going to use this link to get to our research page. And when you click it, it kind of makes a new link right below it that you'll click on. And you've been here before. It is the Library Media Center that Ms. Allie has shown you. And when we scroll down, we're going to use the World Book Student link right here. So when I open that, so I want to have a tab with the World Book Student and a tab with my research slideshow. So when this comes up, I will show you how we're going to do some research. It's pretty easy. So we have this search bar right here in the middle. And let's just pretend for fun, let's look at our topics again, that I wanted to do the Battle of Gettysburg. So what I would do over here is I would actually not search battle, I would search Gettysburg. It's kind of funny with encyclopedias. They're funny sometimes in that instead of saying Battle of Gettysburg, it says Gettysburg, comma, Battle of, just like on that list. But when we click that, it takes us to the Battle of Gettysburg, and we got a lot of good information about the Battle of Gettysburg. If maybe you're feeling a little tired, it's the end of the day, you're like, can I just listen to this information? You can listen while you read by pushing this little ear.
Battle of, a large battle in the American Civil War, 1861.
So that might be helpful because a lot of times, like I said, social studies text is a little harder to understand. So I would use that tool, but you're going to go through all this information and pull out the best information about the Battle of Gettysburg or whichever topic you've picked. And then you're going to take that information over to these new slides that we have here. I've added 2, but you have the option to add more by using this little plus. I think you could add as many as you want. But on each slide, let's go back to our instructions. You're going to add pictures and text to tell me about your topic. Now, the biggest thing you have to make sure you don't do is you don't just copy what's in the World Book Student, because that is cheating and technically plagiarizing, and it's something we don't want to do. So any good information you find, that's fine. You can take that idea, but you have to put it in your own words. And I can help you with that if you get stuck. Also, I mentioned you can add pictures. If you don't necessarily like the pictures that are in the article, you don't have to use those. You could use different pictures. You could do a search. But I think it would be smart to go ahead and get your text, the writing part, already on there before you start finding your pictures. The last thing you need to do is share your Google slideshow with me. But I think we already did that when we made a copy. So we should be good on that. But just in case, you can go to the share and start to put in my name, Rachel.Hill, and it'll show you if it's been shared with me or not. So I will be in the meeting until about 2:30, but it's very possible that you can get this whole slideshow done before then, and you'll be done for the weekend. So I can't wait to see your research slideshows. I look forward to it, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.